If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, we have just the thing for you. Deutsches Haus, there will be a celebration there of spring. It's called Volksfest and features not only German food and music, but also a Dutch hound race. Joining me now to talk all about it, Sabine Chadbourne of Deutsches Haus and Rachel Forrest of Animal Rescue New Orleans. And we've got Cheddar here. Can't forget Cheddar. So sweet. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Let's talk about Volksfest. This is such a staple in the community. Every year people look forward to this, and I know it's such a great family-friendly event.
Yes. Volksfest is actually, it's really centered around the Mayfest, the maypole dance. So we have our ladies come out, do the maypole dance where we do the ribbons, wrapping around the maypole.
Yeah.
And we do a little kids craft. We have wine and schnapps tastings. We got a soccer game going on. It's only $5 entrance to get in, $5 parking if you're lucky enough to find one on ground.
Yeah.
And of course, good food, all the drinks you can imagine. And highlight for Saturday afternoon is going to be Cheddar's, brothers and sisters, little short-legged ducks, and our favorite sausages with it, four-legged sausages running, doing a little dachshund race that we Saturday.
He's adorable. And talk about the connection to have the pups out there.
Sure. So Animal Rescue New Orleans sponsors the race, and the race entry proceeds go to the rescue.
Awesome.
So it goes towards little guys like Cheddar, who's a Dachshund Jack Russell mix, and he's enjoying his treat here. But Arno sponsors the race, and there's prizes. Everybody gets a little doggy bag for participating.
Yeah.
And it's just a fun little thing to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids love that, probably as much as the adults do. For anyone who maybe hasn't been or is not familiar with the German culture, what are some of the highlights you want them to take away?
The highlights for this particular festival is definitely going to be the Maybaum, the maypole, which it's all about spring. It's coming out of the winter, going into the spring. I mean, this dates back, that celebration, 1,000 years. It starts in the year 1000, somewhere around that, at least that we can trace back. And it's really all about, winter, you can only do so much. Spring comes about, you go out, it's love and life and colorful. That's why, the more color, the better. People come together, celebrate one more time, big time, before the hard work begins, which I know is a little easier nowadays, but even nowadays our farmers got to get up early and do, work. And we're talking spring, summer is hard work and especially 1,000 years ago, I'm sure even harder work going out until winter glooms again. So it's all about life, happiness, fun, love.
Connects really well with all of the New Orleans culture,
absolutely.
right?
And
just celebrating and being with.
And then just coming out and enjoying yourself and having a good time. Dachshunds, of course, they lend themselves, well, puppies in general, they lend themselves to how charming can it get, And it's just the funnest few seconds of your life when you watch the race. But so it's just all around, just to come out, get together, have fun, enjoy yourself, and enjoy each other.
And lots of good food and drinks as well. Do you have any personal favorites or recommendations?
Probably the currywurst this weekend. We don't always do that, but the currywurst, which is like a bratwurst cut apart, we fry it up, and then there's a special sauce, and I like a lot of curry powder over it. And this is going to be served on a bed of French fries. But that currywurst is my favorite, and it's going to be centered around wurst. Sausages, I should say. This weekend. So there's spicy ones, and then we got the meterwurst. It's kind of on a stick, so you can eat on the go. But it's and then Friday, of course, we have fried fish. For those observing Lent. And like chicken nuggets for the kids, so.
There you go, you're checking all the boxes
That's
here.
Right,
Sounds like a great time. Well,
Yeah.
we appreciate you all for being in. You too, Cheddar, you're having a lot of fun. It's like he's ready for this race already. Thank you all again, we appreciate you. And this year's Volksfest at Deutsches Haus is this Friday through Sunday, as we mentioned. As she told you, only $5 to get in. And children under the age of 13 get in free. We have more information on the festival on our website, WWTV.com.